And welcome back. President Cyril Ramaphosa will today host the latest episode of the Presidential Imbizo in Sekhukhune in Limpopo under the theme Leave No One Behind. The gathering is an opportunity for communities to engage the government directly and receive responses. Our SABC News reporter Natasha Phiri is at the Motodi Sports Complex and she now joins us live. Natasha, good morning and thank you so much for making time for us. I see that you're there surrounded by community members. I wonder what some of the issues are that they want to raise with the members of the executive.
Well, definitely, Aldrin. Good morning to you, and of course to our SABC viewers. As you said, these residents are quite to raise their grievances at the doorstep of the country's number one, and of course the various ministers. Aldrin, we come to you from a place that has so much potential economically. I mean, there's so many mines around this place, but unfortunately this place is underserviced, underdeveloped. I mean, talking about the state of the roads, so many potholes in this area. We were talking to my colleague Matlako Komani yesterday, and she was just saying that, listen, the roads are just underdeveloped. There's shoddy workmanship. You could literally lift a pavement off this, the streets, and that's how dire the situation is. It's quite sad to note that you've got 2 dams in this area, but there is no water running through the pipes. People have no water. There are no storage facilities within the houses. I mean, this place has got beautiful houses, but every house that actually has a JoJo tank. There are no storage systems, Algin. The level of education in this place, I mean, the stats of people that actually don't go to school is about 91,000. You've got people who've matriculated, which is close to 150,000. Those with matrics and degrees in this area, 10,000, Algin. It speaks to, quite a dire situation in this area. But this past week, we've been seeing various ministers and various MECs and local government officials, just coming into this place, bringing in services like your Home Affairs Service and very much more services. But also it's quite interesting to note that each and every town, whenever there's an Imbizo in each and every town, actually brings and boosts the economy of the place. But is that really enough? Let's just take this conversation to our residents here. But just a disclaimer, my penny is not so good. So if I mix in between, please forgive me. President Ramaphosa today with these various ministers. What do you have to say? I mean, what problems do you encounter in this area?
Pleke na le di minerale tse leng gore na le mine tse ka go ba more than 20 ya tsona mara ba dudi ba dulang faki ba tswele mogola, they don't benefit. Seo se leng gona ke gore go direga taba gore ba dulang gauso le di mine tse ke bona ba leng gore ba na le access ya gore ba ka gona go hirwa mo di mine ka baka sa ba ne di tempe tsa di goshi. Ke me ka batho ba dulang di pleke tse di leng gole go le di mine ba botsa gore no le nna ka siriwe ka baka sa gore le dulela go le di goshi la le tempe sa mshata na tshaba se se dutse mo se leng gona se bolanke tla re dula Sekhukhune ka mokarana e ka ba re dula on a foreign country ma re dula pleke tena ke mo kana mile yona ntambukuto no ya re maka ja gorna re ka re dula ka ga pleke ya di mineral ra go tlela re a sokola go berekiwi ke mo kana mile seo se dira le gore o goetse le gore na mile go tloba le high rate of crime, then there is a high rate of unemployment. Bana ba ntse ba toropa sekolo ka baka sa go ba le talent le gore ba elemoga.
So lona hale ya go di goshi le go gopela di tempe tseo because you don't live here. Bona ba reng
di goshi tseo di a di re hlokomele ba lebeletse gore no ka re o dule na ge leng gore o dula practicer go ba dula pleke leng gore e gole di goshi a o ne malokela gore wena o ka gona o ka tsena mo wa bereka. Go na le batho ba ntse ba dulang pleke ya o sala ka bua masha ka ba leng gore go tsholo ka gae go ne batho ba 5 ba bereka ka la pelete mara mo ki o go jalo lo hotel mo practicer lo hotel ga gona le mo ga Motodi wa bereka mine.
So problem also ke di goshi.
Problem e nngwe ke problem ke di goshi go bontsha di goshi tse ba di subsidize ba go subsidize goshi tse ba di subsidize ba di faka mo ba di fanga gona mo kana mile se tshaba ke sone se tlotla se tlo sokola ye nngwe gape e dira lang ko gore e be re nyaka di mine tse di subsidize di local school, especially di skolo tsa muso ka baka sa gore bana ba ntse ba le gore ba go ba passa ka di maraka tsa godimo ke ba le gore ba tsena di private school bo mma go bona ba gore go ntsha potle ba patelela then ba passa ka di maraka tsa godimo di passa di gona go ba tseya ba tsena dikolo tsa di-local ga ona le di-facilities tsa di-science le di-metse ka gore ba kgone go ithuta gore di-mineral tse di kgone go ba benefita ka gore ge o rutwa ka tlelaseng thutwang tsene sa tsenelele gabotse ka baka sa go tlhoka di-facilities ka mogare ga di-laboratory ntho e dira gore ne thuto ya go se ka be ya tsenelela go kgona go kwešiša wa ba le gore go tlo ya go ngwala academical o be good.
Okay, it seems as if the ladies are very shy.
Yeah, na re pala development le government ya rena a dire impact e ska no khwata fela e bontshe gore go diragalang nna ke le mdudu practice here. I've been living in practice here since ke le at my youngest age ke le toddler, but then I still find myself ke sogola metsi whilst ba dire matamala a gona pipeline di gona just that for bona ba connect ba ishe kwa meeting a ke tsebe gore mmereko e tla ba eleng o buiwa so ke moga le ditsela ja rena a tsela ja go spelega hle ana re go pela gore le gwate mo le direng impact ya nnete.
Okay, no Galeboga, unfortunately mama re tla bua le wena later on ne isikhatha seko, but we promise we'll talk to you later on. Of course these are valid issues, Elgin, that are actually raised by the community here in the Sekhukhune district, issues of water, also traditional leadership here, issues of unemployment. I mean, this is a mining town, a booming mining town, a promising economy, but the people in this area are actually unemployed. So these are just some of the issues that these residents will be raising at the doorstep of the president, his various ministers, the MECs and the MMCs as well. It's quite interesting to note that this very district has had 3 mayors in under 24 months, which actually speaks to the instability of local government in the area, which actually destabilizes service delivery. So a lot of interesting things are expected to come out of this 8th installment of the Presidential Imbizo. Of course, we will catch up with these community members later on as they're actually eager to talk to us. But I do implore our viewers to stay tuned to SABC News and make us your channel, news channel of choice. With that said, it's back to you in studio.
Thank you so much. Some applause there for Natasha. Thank you so much for that crossing. Natasha Phiri there in the Sekhukhune district region. Of course, that is where the president will be holding his next installment of the Presidential Imbizo, accompanied by members of the executive.